Welcome back, my dear student. On this lecture, we are going to take this a little bit further, all right? A little bit more advanced because I want you to learn something new. So now we have added two functionalities, right? We have added the functionality for the homepage, for the categories. So we're not showing posts if it's a category, but what if we are an administrator of the site? And we of course we want to be able to see that categories. Of course we want to be able to see our posts in the homepage, right? Because we might be making some changes and we want to see that reflect. We want to see those changes reflect on the content, right? So what can we do when that is the choice, right? So basically we want to see the posts if even if they are on draft, but if we are logged in. If we're not logged in, that means we are somebody else and we don't want to see it. We want to see this no post available, right? So if we are administrator, we see it. If we're not administrator, we don't see it. So how can we do that? Well, let's actually do it. And let me show you right now. If we go to view all posts, we can still view the individual post because we haven't added that functionality to hide it, right, when it's on draft. And this is where I'm going to show you that example, how to do this when you are logged in, how to see it when you're logged in, and how to not see it when you log out. So let's go to the code real quick. Right here in post.php, we are going to be creating this. All right. So right now, if we click on here, the next tag is right here. I think we should move this all the way to the bottom. All right. So let's move this all the way to the bottom right here, and then we're gonna make sure that it works. Let's just organize this a little bit here and save it. Let's just make sure that it works. All right, I didn't break anything. It works fine. All right, one thing that I want to fix is this header here. It's bothering me. Let's just take care of that real quick and not take too much time with that. Where is it? Right here. I'm just gonna call this post and take this out of there. Come back here and refresh. As you can see, there we go. All right. So this is the way I'm going to do it. Here we're doing this, updating our views for the post, that functionality that we added. That's fine. We'll probably change that in the future, but right now we'll leave it the way it is. So this is the way I'm going to do this. I'm going to check first if we are logged in, right? So if it's set the session, oops, that's a lot of if we have a user role session, all right, if it's set and is admin, then we are logged in, right, as an admin. Perfect. So what I'm going to do is, well, for admin, I want to make a query with everything. Yes, I want to be able to see everything. If I'm not an admin, I'm going to put an else statement right here. I'm going to grab this query from here. I'm going to cut it. And we're going to put another conditional here. So select all from post where post ID equals to post ID and, all right, post status equals publish. So for regular people, we just show the published ones. All right. Beautiful, right? All right, but we still have the problem when we don't have a no posts available, right? So if we refresh here, we still see this because we are logged in. All right, but let's log out and let's see how this looks. First, I'm going to copy this on top here so that way I can come back to it. So let's see what this is going to do the way it is right now. And it's not 100%, all right? So I'm going to go to admin, I'm going to log out, and I'm going to paste that link that I just copied from there. And we can still see that we still have to work on it. But we we're not showing the posts. Let's log in again. All right, so let's go to that individual post. All right, still need to work on it. All right, so what we can do here is we can do the same thing we did here on category or index.php. We created this MySQL known rows. We counted the rows, so we can do something like that there. And actually this has the same name, so else this. All right, so these else, we can put this else all the way to the bottom, and we can even put it with this guy right here, else. Let's check it out real quick. Let's see how that looks. It didn't break anything. Looks like it worked, right? Let's log out right here, and let's paste that. Oops, I don't have that individual post. That sucks. I'm gonna have to log in again and grab this post right here. Copy. Let's log out. Paste that in there. And now we don't see the post if we are logged out. But if we are logged in, we can see it. So let's log in again. Rico. And I'm not going to tell you my password. Let's just paste that link in there, and we are able to see everything there. So this is how you can actually do this functionality. All right, beautiful. Let me see what else can we do here. I think this is it. This is what we can. This is the best we can do for now. All right. If you want, you can clean up this code a little bit, and you can take all this out of here, like this functionality from there, and you can put it anywhere you want. All right. You can put even a function right here instead of that all this code. Refactor this, take this back to functions.php, and make this a create comment function, and you call it right here. All right, so it's up to you to clean it up if you want. I already showed you how to refactor in the earlier lectures. All right, so beautiful. Now you can implement this to your whole CMS. You can implement it to your home page, implement this to your Java, to your category pages. And I will be implementing it. So don't ask me later on, how to do this, because I'm already showing you. So if you see it on my CMS on the next lectures, know that I did it. I changed it myself. So I'm going to change the homepage, and I'm going to change the category to make it look like the post, like the individual post one. All right. To make it like this, only available if we are logged in, even if they are on draft. All right, so now let me show you. Let me just make all this real quick drafts. Right, actually they are drafts, but let's just do publish real quick just to make sure that they're still available for everybody else. So they are on homepage, categories intact, and if we go to that individual post, it is showing for everybody else. Beautiful. It is working. It's perfect. Thank you so much, and I'll see you in the next lectures.